Hello Cancer and welcome to my channel. We are around that time of the month when is the new moon in Taurus. Um, and Taurus is all about getting grounded and getting stable and stability in terms of finances, house, um, so on and so forth, your abundance. So I thought to do a reading for money. Let's see where's the money, where is your money, and how you relate to it. So, Cancer, we will start with your present association with money, your present financial condition. Let's see. I've actually seen this card while I was shuffling. You are confused. You are confused. You want to do so many things and you have so many things that you are passionate about, but you kind of don't know which one of them is going to bring you that financial stability, the abundance. You definitely want to pick up this cup of jewels, but also there are snakes here. There is this huge lizard. I think this is a Komodo dragon. You see it? There is a snake up here, there is the unknown here, and that's always complicated. Maybe you are thinking you definitely want the recognition, the public recognition. So you want many things. So when you think of finances, you see many things associated with them. You see the abundance and the things that money can buy with the house here and with the cup of jewels here. You see the public recognition, but then you know you are going to make enemies on your path. So the further you go up, the more enemies you are going to encounter. Then there is a lot of unknown. So, for example, if you are thinking of going from being an employee to being an entrepreneur, you need to be able to deal with the unknown. I wish someone told me that. I really wish someone told me that because that type of fear made me struggle in my head for years until I found a balance and now I'm more comfortable with it. Maybe the life partner. So when you think of money, you associate a lot of things with it. There are a lot of things which kind of make you confused. You are like, well, I want to have money, I want to have the house, I want to have the recognition. But do I really want all of these enemies? Do I really want to deal with all of the unknown that comes with it? Or maybe it's better that I stay grounded where I am and maybe I have less, but I'm more calm. My peace of mind is very valuable, right? So there is confusion. There is confusion. I don't know if to take this card or not. So, core beliefs about money, thoughts and point of view. Now, I don't know if this card came as for present financial conditions, which would kind of make sense. Yeah, I'm going to take it together here and then we'll put the next card for the core beliefs about money because I feel on one hand you are trying to build now your core beliefs about money, your thoughts, your point of view on it from a perspective where we are in isolation anyway and we have quite a bit of time on our hands to think and think and think. So as we are going in hermit mode, right, because this is the hermit, as we are locking ourselves in our houses, we can gain a little bit more clarity on this, on how we look at our financial abundance. And trust me, Cancer, this is a really, really good thing because it's very unpredictable what's going to happen. And I'm telling you this because I'm a business owner, and it's very unpredictable what's going to happen after this pandemic is going to be over, how the economy is going to look like. So we all have a lot of thinking to do. And as we are kind of all forced into hermit mode, right? We are supposed to stay at home, stay at home. And again, stay at home. Um, as we are supposed to we have enough time to go within and try to clarify how we look where we understand through our financial stability and through our financial security. And Cancer, let me congratulate you. What you are doing is fabulous, because this is what all of us should be doing. Honestly, all of us should be understanding better at this point in time our relationship with money, how we make our money, what's working, what's not working, what has been working, what hasn't been working for us, and where we are going to go from here. Because trust me, guys, I'm not the one for doom and gloom. I don't like that outlook, but it's going to be a time to get creative. Oh, yeah. So, core beliefs about money, thoughts, and point of view. Yeah, money gives you independence. You are in your power, you are strong, you don't need anyone. You maybe want someone, but you don't need anyone. If you want to buy yourself something, you do it. You see, she sits in this garden full of pentacles. There is abundance all around. You don't want to give up to this independence. You don't want to give up to the independence that money brings to you. So this is your core point of view. So whatever you have been doing so far, right, that was bringing you abundance, you want to make sure you keep that abundance, because basically what you want to keep is the independence. This is basically what you want to keep. So let's see past influences and what formed your opinion on money, finances, abundance. Yeah, you have been the one to always take quick action, follow the leads, follow the information. Swords are about information. Follow the information, make quick decisions, don't linger, don't think too much, and that kind of gave you stability. But today you are in a point of confusion, as we are all moving from. So, for example, I'm going to give you an example, right? So, the world is discovering now that we basically can work remotely, right? So, if you own properties, you have an office building. Guys, it's just an example, but you get the point. So, there is a logic behind the story. Um, Now you're kind of understanding that people might not need office spaces, because we are learning something new about ourselves. We are learning that basically we kind of can work remotely and independently and have good results. So, how is the world going to look after this point? So, in the past, you were the one to follow the information, follow the opportunities, act quick, swift with this, and you have an incredible ability to make decisions. Maybe a little bit rushed. Maybe you have been rushed into things, but I feel it worked well for you. I feel it worked well for you, but you now, because there is this lack of information, maybe you have been working in the financial markets, and hence why the confusion, and hence why you always had to follow the information and make quick decisions. This might be a message that comes from someone very particular out there. So let's see. Spiritual association to money, essential lesson that you have to gain. I think you have to understand that abundance comes in many, many forms. The fact that you are healthy, the fact that you have a roof over your head, the fact that you can eat what you like, the fact that, I don't know, you can get the latest iPhone, whatever. I don't even know which number they're at. Um, the fact that you can travel to interesting places and discover new cultures, right? That's abundance. But I also feel that somehow maybe you are healing something. You are healing your. So money gives you independence here. Money gives you independence. But maybe there was a sense that you have been too focused on making money and you haven't been focused on love, for example. Right? And there is a different sense of abundance that comes from a fulfilling emotional connection with another individual. So you might be learning that. You might definitely be learning that, and you might be like, well, I've been single for so long, and I've been telling you here in the beginning, right? The house, maybe a significant other. I've been telling you that. So it's all this sense of confusion. So far you have been single, and you also have been single because most probably you have been working a lot, your world was moving very fast, but now you feel that abundance can come from different areas of your life, and one of them is to feel emotionally abundant. If you have this abundance mentality where you feel that you have everything you need, more will follow, okay, as your needs change. So, what actions are you required to take to adjust your present financial conditions? Let's see, from a spiritual and emotional perspective, what changes you need to make. I feel that with this card, Cancer, you need to understand that you are in your power. You are nurturing. It's like the King of Pentacles. He's like Midas, right? Everything he touches, he turns into gold. So you need to understand that. Because I feel with the Seven of Cups that there is a sense this confusion is because you have some sort of lack mentality. And what you need to do is you need to step into the role of the King of Pentacles, where you are nurturing, you are stable, you are grounded, you have the ability to recognize your fulfillment, you have the ability to recognize that you are abundant, basically. Once you manage to do that and you focus on also having this emotional abundance, right? Once you understand that you are stable, you are grounded, then it will be less confusion and you will know what to choose and when to choose, and maybe not need to constantly rush from one goal to the other, but get to savor in between the fruits of your labor. Well, I hope this was helpful for you, Cancer. Gave you a little bit of perspective in how you relate to money. Please, guys, if you enjoyed to have a reading about money, finances, abundance, and so on and so forth, we can make this a thing, but you guys gotta let me a comment below and tell me that, okay? Because I would like to be able to bring for you things that you find useful, because this is why I'm doing it, basically. I have no ulterior motive. So just drop me a comment below. Tell me, yes, I like this reading. I might or I might not have resonated with it, but this is something I want to see in the future. And then we can do this like a thing every mid-month, as we have in the beginning of the month, the love readings. So maybe mid-month or towards the end of the month, we'll see. We'll see. In general, I feel that new moons are all about manifesting new things. So um, that's when I will feel more comfortable to do it. But it all depends on you. It definitely all depends on you. So give me some feedback. That would help. Try to keep it positive. I mean, I don't care if you like something or you don't, or I mean, I care, but I know not everyone is going to like everything. So I'm aware of that. And sometimes you guys don't resonate. So you might not like it. And I understand that as well, which means it wasn't for you. So I do care about your feedback, but I would prefer to keep the conversations positive. That would be helpful. Um, because I have emotions as well, right? Anyway, so I would be very grateful if you guys leave me, if you guys like, share, and subscribe. And I need you to stay safe, to take care of yourselves. And I'm going to see you soon. Love and light.